Hello everyone and welcome to the Kittredge Magnet School version of Infinite Campus. This is a tutorial to help you set up your categories, and it's actually an audio sequence, a tutorial sequence, and this is one of maybe 2 or 3 sequences which I am putting together for you. The first step is to log in, of course, with your username and password. So let me go ahead and do that myself. I hope that all of you are able to log in by now. I know that we have some issues with a few new staff members. All right, so we're in. Welcome to Infinite Campus. Please make sure that you are not in Campus Tools. Okay, we want to be in Campus Instruction. This is the screen you should see. And as Ms. King mentioned in her email, please make sure that you are also in the current school year. So switch the year from 2015 to 2016. So 2016 to 2017, make sure that the school is selected here as Kittredge Magnet Elementary School and click OK. Now we are ready to set up the categories of our grade book. So before we can enter any grades, we have to set up categories. Click on Gradebook. And then make sure that you are in the second term here. Your task is 18-week average. This is by default. You should always be an 18-week average. And then you should see all of your classes here. As you can see, I teach all of 5th grade, so I've got all these different sections. And I'm just going to go ahead and begin with my first section. So Term 2-2 section, your very first class, task 18-week average. Your second step is to click on Settings and then click on Categories. This is where we're going to enter our categories. We have 4 categories at Kittredge Magnet School. Our first one is pre-assessment, then assessment during learning, then guided independent or group practice, and at last our 4th category is summative assessment, and we're going to enter them one by one. So go ahead and click on Add. And we're going to enter our first one, pre-assessment. And the weight for pre-assessment is actually 0%. So this category includes pre-test used for data purposes. Some classes use it, some don't. Whether you use it or not, it's weighted at 0%. So it's going to show up in your gradebook if you do use it, and if you don't, just leave it in there. So we're going to leave the weight as 0. And then move on down, and you should see all of your sections here. Please make sure that it's showing your name, and then click on the term to select all of your classes. And when you come down to grading task, you should always be in 18-week average. Select that and then click Save. And here we go. Our first category is up. We are ready to enter our second category. Go on back down, click on Add. Our second category is assessment during learning. And that is worth 25%. Scroll down, select all for all of your courses. And the grading task is 18-week average. So for those of you that are new to the school, assessment during learning, it includes anything from warm-up problems, quizzes, take-home quizzes, open note quizzes, homework graded for accuracy, anything else that you consider an assessment during learning. Don't forget to click Save. And our second category is in. We're ready for our third one. Back to Add. Our third category is guided and independent group practice. This is worth 45%. And it includes classwork, group work, mid-unit projects or in-class projects, homework checkoffs, daily grammar practice, class participation, and anything else that you consider guided, independent, or group practice. Don't forget to select all, and then go down to 18-week average, and most importantly, click on Save. Okay, And we're ready for our fourth category. In case this happens to you, what just happened to me, no worries. Go back to categories and click add. And our fourth category is called summative assessment. And this is worth 30%. Select all, select 18-week average, and click save. The summative assessment category includes unit tests, at-home projects, end-of-unit products, or any other performances that you consider a summative assessment. Click Save, and here we are. We've got 4 categories. I like to label my categories Category 1, Category 2, 3, and 4. Just double check to make sure that you've got these numbers in. So pre-assessment 0%, guided independent group practice 45%, assessment during learning 25%, and summative assessment 30%. Let's click save one more time and we are finished. I hope this video was helpful in showing you or reminding you how to set up the category list in Infinite Campus. Thank you for watching.